How you doing, everybody? This is Kurt Henry at the Mortgage Center. We are mortgage brokers, and we work with multiple banks and lenders in order to get them to compete for you when you're getting a mortgage. And this is a weekly mortgage update to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. So obviously mortgage rates went up last week. Just to kind of recap exactly where we are and where we are now. So the bank rate went up last week, which translates into the prime rates amongst the banks being higher. The prime rates amongst the banks were 2.7% for the most part before last week, and those are now 2.95% for the prime rate. So that means that if you had a variable rate mortgage or a line of credit, then your rate would have likely gone up because it's tied to the prime rate, and the prime rate went from 2.7 to 2.95. So your interest rate on your variable rate mortgage or line of credit would have gone up by 0.25. And in terms of fixed mortgage rates aren't actually directly affected by the bank rate, but they are affected by bond yields. And so what happened is the bank rate actually affected the bond yields, which then affected the fixed mortgage rates. So the fixed mortgage rates before last week, they were in around 2.59% to like 2.89%, depending on the situation. And now they're more like 2.74% to 3.09%, depending on the situation. So to give you an idea, beforehand, when the rate was 2.59%, for a $400,000 mortgage, the payment on that would be like $1,850 per month for a 25-year amortization. Well, now at say 2.99%, the payment on a $400,000 mortgage with a 25-year amortization is closer to $1,890 per month. So it's about $40 per month more for a $400,000 mortgage, which, if you break it down more, is about $10 more per $100,000 at the new rates versus the old fixed rates. So generally, 5-year fixed rates are 2.74 to 3.09, depending on the situation. And keep in mind as well that mortgage rates can be different now depending on the transaction that you're doing. So if you're buying a house, sometimes you can get a better interest rate than if you're refinancing a mortgage. So like if you're purchasing a house, the rate might be able to get down to somewhere around 2.74%, whereas if you're refinancing, the rate might be a little bit higher. And variable rates today are in around 2.2% to 2.6% or so, just depending on the situation. So if you have any questions on that, just give us a call. Phone number at the office here is 905-436-8010. Thanks, and have a great day.